All right, listen. There's a reason why I'm late. Okay, right? There is a reason why I'm a bit late. Okay? It's not a scam. It's not anything like that. Listen, I have a perfect reason why I'm late. Okay? I forgot. I said it at 12:45. I thought I said it at 1 o'clock. So I was just on my couch and I got an alert saying Valrak's going live. And I was like, wait, what? Oh shit. I forgot about the stream.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Sorry, everyone. But I'm here now. Typical Valrak always like, how's everyone doing? Me Machine, how's... well, hopefully good, right? Just the bog. I'm streaming. God damn. Yeah, I'm streaming. God damn it. My phone's here. Just casually walking on the stream. Hey, April. It's a good thing I caught it as well. You said don't put me on the camera. We all saw her. You might as well put your face in now and wave. God damn it. Valrak too busy eating. God damn it. Surprise April indeed. It's an April stream now. Yeah, so today we've got Old World and we've got Horus Heresy. I don't know what it's gone. All right, so I've heard rumors, right? Actually, let me just change my chat over here for a second. I just need to set up everything because I was supposed to set this up now, but I didn't set up it now. Let me get the Twitch show up and stuff, so all this is all working and stuff like that. If we search in Warhammer
Last wall
TV
protocol
real
engaged.
quick. There we
Our
go.
strength grows.
Search Warhammer TV. Thank you very much. What have you done? All right, appreciate that. Thank you. Search Warhammer TV. Hang on. Thanks for donations, everyone. Thanks for the membership message. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you all. Again, you don't have to become members or anything like that. We've hit the goal. Everything. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Last week was like the best member week in the world. So we don't need no members or anything like that. But I appreciate you all anyway. You're all amazing people.
Valrak, how much did you drink last night?
I actually didn't go out last night that much. Actually, kind of something crappy happened last night. My daughter came out with chicken pox. She broke out in chicken pox. So I came home earlier because she wasn't feeling too well. So I was literally in by 8 o'clock. I was in for. So yeah, I've just been spending the day with my daughter really because she's not been feeling too well and stuff like that. Yeah, that's every kid gets them, I guess, right? You know, I got them when I was a kid and stuff. It's better to get them now when you're older, as I always say. Yeah, thanks guys, thanks and stuff. You should have been spending the day with me. It's Tuzhog, I should have, right? I should have. When will Hobby Workshop do the pre-orders? What for? 10th edition? Well, 10th edition is coming out on the 24th of June. So, June? The 24th of June is it when it comes out. Sorry, so 10th of June is the pre-order date, 2-week pre-order date, and the 24th is when it's being released. Wait, where'd my green text go? Too late, mate. You've lost it. You've lost it. Damn, Valrak spent chicken pots at Warhammer Fest. There's going to love you even more now. You should spend the day with your daughter. No, she's asleep now. She's fast asleep. She's having a lot of rest. Warhammer Vive and 40k edition, £150. Yes, 150 quid Tiberius, mate. They kind of, because they put it in like the terms and conditions and stuff like that. So confirm now, the box set is going to be 150 quid. I think that is a very, very good price. If you want to do it price per model, it's technically less than £1 per model in the box. Because there's what, 78 models or was it 80 models? Something around the 70, 80 mark models. What am I about? £1 a model, like £2 a model or something like that. What am I about? Did it wrong. Sorry, I'm exhausted today.
Brain
I really am. £2 a model, not £1 a model. I meant to say less than £2 a model rather than £1. Leave me alone. It's a long day. Praying for Plastic Mark II. Do you think they'll reveal the Ferrus Manus? No Headless Ferris Manus. He's already lost that. Valrak check general. Yeah, I've been seeing the... Oh, I know what it is then. There we go. We've got it straight away. I know what it is. They've done it already. Boom. Oh, shit. Hang on. Do you know what? Let me just go over to room number 3 over here, and we can do it this way. Give me a sec, chaps. I'm just going to put the chat over here. If this is the no, this is the thing. Sorry if you can't see the chat. See what I mean? I've absolutely lost everything. I've just not prepared on this stream at all. Boom. There we go. Right, chat is there. Let me just get chat in here a bit more. There we go, chat. There we go, chat. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, there we go. So, Plastic Nights, like I said, happening. Look, Mom, I'm on YouTube. Don't go claiming that the night is a night. I won't believe that. So, there we go. Plastic Nights being shown off. That is confirmed that. This is going to be the Imperial Fist character, which they already shown off in the book. And it looks like we're going to get the first look at a old world model. Is this a horse? Is it Tomb Kings? Bretonians? Yeah, Plastic Knights. So for those people who don't know, Forge World are redoing all the Plastic Knights. So the, well, this one with the shield, the one with the Gatling, and the sword, the Flamer one, all the big lanky knights, like the tall ones, what I keep talking about, those are the ones that are getting redone as plastic for now. This is the first time we're going to start seeing big models now from GW go from resin to plastic, which then gives me hope in the future that we may see even bigger stuff, like I don't know, like Fellblades, Thunderhawks, Stormbirds, and stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping for. Defo Tomb Kings. Wouldn't be Tomb King, but with the Fey Enchantress. Mate, I actually don't know what it could be. I actually don't know what it could be at this point. I'm looking forward to it. Claire, mate, thanks for 28 months wearing the same hoodie as yesterday. I did, mate. I literally just put it on before. We just hung up for... I panicked. I had no top on as I was running to the stream room because I forgot I was streaming early. So this was the first thing hung on my door. And I actually... Oh, it stinks of sweat still, right? Sweaty rack. So, yeah, I couldn't find anything. That's the mental image. Jiggle rack, moob stream. 10 members, I'll get the moobs out. Will we see Epic today? I'm not too sure, Jack. I don't think we'll see Epic today. I don't think Epic's going to be here today now, no. There's been no sign of it. There's been no talk of it. I'll tell you what, though, right? I'm going to say right now, I may have been wrong. I may have been wrong about something. Not Epic, about the Kill Team box set. Because I'm hearing, apparently, it's not going to be Scouts that are going to be shown off. It's something to do with the Inquisition. With Eldar. An Eldar Inquisition box set. Maybe that's what's going to be shown off tomorrow. To launch the new season of Kill Team. If you guys remember, do you remember years back on my channel when we were talking about Inquisitorial box sets for Kill Team? Gone full circle now. So yeah, I guess we'll see tomorrow. Connor, mate, thank you for the £5. So fantasy's not my cup of tea, but all the same. But I hope everyone's nice models all the same. Being there. I actually just saw. Do you know what? We'll jump over here real quick. Let me go to the Warhammer community website over here. Right. Where is it? Is this the fantasy ones? I've just saw some of the fantasy stuff. When I say AOS stuff, it actually looks kind of cool. I have no intention to play with it. This is why I always say, like, I have no interest at all with AOS. But the models themselves, I can't, you know, the majority of them are nice models to me. Like, I really like these. I think you could probably use these with Old World, right? I would predict. I know, like, the bases will change and stuff, right? Show us your moves. Huge conversion potential. Yeah, huge conversion potential, wouldn't? Yeah. I didn't see these, my word. Yeah, these are the ones they just released. Again, I think they're pretty decent models. Look. Yeah. Pretty decent. AOS models are fantastic D&D miniatures. Wait and see, mate. That is a really, really good point, brother. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, mate. Great Hawk of the Heavens, Arch Sultan of Atlantia, Waker of... Wait, oh, God damn it. Champion of the Desert Gods. Josh, that is a lot of... Are those my titles, Josh? I'm not too sure. Look at the Orc one. Where is is the Orc one online? I saw it before, but I haven't seen it anywhere. Is it? It's probably just here, right? It's probably just here. While we're waiting for this, should we actually just go back over and look at the Leviathan stuff again? I know people are going to be bored going over it, but let's actually talk about what everyone feels about it. Now that we've had like 24 hours to digest it, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Not a fan of the base of this one. I think the pose, the model, is great. I love how chunky it is. Yeah, nice captain. I know some people saying, oh, it's a bit generic for me, but that's what they tend to do in these starter box sets. Who are that with 20 months? Jason, mate, thank you so much, mate. I will 100% use the Nurgle Knight for Old World. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will, mate. Jason, mate, thank you for support as long as you've been doing. You're an absolutely amazing person, as always. Hey, dude, good to meet you yesterday. Stern Guard for the win. Good. Yeah, great to meet everyone. There were so many people coming towards me the other day, getting pictures and stuff like that. Sorry if I couldn't spend more time with, all of you and stuff. It would just constantly go. I did get my Golden Throne box. There's a lot to talk about with that, and I'm going to do a video on that separately, probably around Monday. I'm going to do the unboxing of it Monday. Everyone's was not the same. Everyone's was different. There's one thing I will say right now, which I thought was a bit scummy, is that in the box, you were given a voucher for £250. And the condition was that you had to spend that voucher at the Warhammer event there during those 3 days, which I did not agree with at all. Because the queue itself, right? The queue itself was 2.5 hours to get into the Warhammer shop. I'm telling you right now, whoever organised the layout of Warhammer Fest really needs to have a good word with themselves in the mirror, because it was an absolute shit show. Everything was so near each other, and there was so much space left for nothing, and then everything was just like bleh in one thing. It was mate, because everyone's like, people turn up with backpacks, rucksacks on and shit like that. It felt like fucking bumper cars cutting through people. Yeah, it was, yeah. So yeah, I got the £250 voucher in there. And there was a bunch of models in there, but again, I'm going to show all them off on Monday and stuff like that, and then you guys can decide. I personally don't think it was worth it. I don't think there was £1,500 worth of stuff there. What I will say, the greatest prize in that box for me was a limited edition Ravener book signed by Dan Abnett. And that's good for me because I love Dan Abnett. But for other people, it's probably nothing. But I actually got a signed Ravener book by Dan Abnett, which I will like. But yeah, Daniel, mate, thanks for the donation. Do you know what? I'm just going to back over here now. No, we're not. We're talking about the models, aren't we? What am I on about? Let me turn the alerts on and stuff over here so we can... Oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing here. Let me turn the alerts on so if you donate, it reads it out so I don't have to keep reading it out. Dan Abnett, best writer. Indeed, mate. Does it have a unique cover? It does have a unique cover, Ben. It has like a fancy blue cover, MCFC. Tell us what it smelled like. You could probably, you can probably come to that conclusion yourself. Guys, thank you for all the donations that you keep sending me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the member months and stuff like that. You're all legends. Thank you. Again, I'll let the bot read it out when it pops up. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Yeah. It was very, very packed. It was very, very... I'm actually going to go back later this afternoon around 3 or 4-ish, depending if I can get out and stuff. It all depends how my daughter's feeling. The last thing I want to do is, be leaving April with my daughter if she's not feeling too well. So I'm just going to see how she is later on today.
Thanks for saying hi at the fest, Valrak.
Hey, Jacob.
Sorry for ambushing you like that. I was the guy looking for the Alpha Legion.
Oh, mate, was that you, dude?
Smiley face.
Mate, that's amazing. Yeah. Did you actually get your bits at the end of the day? Yeah, because you were your girlfriend, weren't you, and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I left that one. Well, do you guys want to hear the most wildest thing in the world? So you can play... You can actually play 10th edition at Warhammer Fest. They have 4 tables if I'm not mistaken. 4 tables dedicated to playing 10th edition. The queue was like 3 to 4 hours. I shit you not. I walked past a guy who was asleep in the queue. He was using his rucksack as a pillow.
Our strength grows.
I was like, nah, not today. Nope. 4 tables, mate. 4 tables. The hall is so big. I'm like, why haven't they dedicated half the hall to playing 10th? Mate, no, mate, there's not 1,500 people there. I say there was about at least 5,000 people there. At least. Yeah, and this is the most wildest thing. Thomas just brought it up in chat. So, when you actually got to the board, you didn't get to control one army. You got to control one unit. So there was like 9 people around the board. And some people queued up for 4 hours only to go second in a turn for someone else to shoot them, kill their unit, and have no playtime at all. I'm not making this up, right? It was an absolute shower of shit playing that. Imagine doing that. Mate, I would have took the model home with me. I'm going. Imagine it. Mate, it was... I can't. I literally can't. Mate, it was so funny. So I turned up with Thomas in chat and Lyle, if Lyle's watching. I don't know if you're here, Lyle, mate. Love you. And as I was coming out, some guy stopped me and went, "Oh, Valrak, nice to meet you." I'm like, "Oh, mate, nice to meet you. Are you going out getting some food? This is even before we get in the venue." And he went, "No, mate, I'm going home. It's an absolute shit show in here, right? It's too packed. There's queues everywhere. It's absolutely shit." Like, everyone was just leaving. Like, nah, I'm sick of this. I'm going home. So I'm like, all right then, mate. Yeah, have a good one. Nice to see you anyway. Fucking drove here. He said, I drove here like 3 hours. Fucking driving all the way back. Mate, how they organised that was just 2 hours. 2 hours just in the fucking
engaged.
The shop.
Our strength
People
grows.
are queuing up for 2 hours to buy stuff. Oh, mate. Apparently, it's a little bit quieter today, so again, I was going to stream from the event because everyone was like, "Valrak, you're not streaming." Mate, I couldn't stream. I could not stream from that event. It was just... Can't fucking wait. It was so packed in like the places where all the cool stuff was happening. Did I spend my £250? Yeah, I just went and bought 250 quid's worth of terrain. Because what I was going to do, Ben, with that 250 quid voucher, I was literally going to give it away on the channel. Like, I was giving some of the stuff away from the box. So the people who came with me and helped me out on the day and stuff like that, I gave them like some of the, you know, just some of the contents of the box, which I'll explain on Monday and stuff like that. 2 hours sounds like Disneyland, mate. It was worse because at the end you just have to fucking pay for it. You don't even get to go on a ride. The laser tag was all sold out. That was all sold out instantly. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Show us the sprues. You got the Leviathan box, didn't you? Mate, I didn't, mate, right? I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. Yeah, I was hoping to. Apparently, a bunch of content creators were invited, and the night before, they all got to play 10th edition. So I wouldn't be surprised those who got invited and have got, because for people who don't know, this like a lot of content creators weren't going to Warhammer Fest, and then GW like a week ago said, "Hey, come, we'll pay for you." So they all got paid to go down and be there. That's why like they've all shown up, and apparently the night before it opened, they all got invited to play 10th edition. So yeah, I didn't, of course, because I wasn't invited. If you look closely, I'm at the window. Let me in. Let me in, you fuckers. No, they don't invite me, dude. I'm not a part of their little content creator club. I'm not bitter at all. No, I don't care. Check your DMs. I want to do a super chat, so I've written it to you. And I didn't want a super chat. What do you mean you don't want a super chat me? What is it? Your penis? What's this? Waste my day queuing 5 hours to game 10th. 3 hours to leave. Skip to Element, buy stuff from people. Warhammer Fest is going to be Element Games, buy stuff. Yeah, mate. Gary, yeah. Yeah, people told me, Gary, that you left. And, mate, I actually don't blame you. Yes, I am the new face of Titanicus. You're on their payroll anyway. They should be paying me, right? They should be paying me. Gary, mate, thanks for the donation again. You don't have to donate. I appreciate you, dude. Why, though, Leviathan is practically sold out already? They probably want people to pay up as different chapters and stuff like that, right?
Check your DMs.
Oh,
I
Tacticus,
didn't
not
want to
Titanicus.
super
Yeah,
chat,
Tacticus,
so
yeah.
I written it in your DMs on Discord.
Thanks, Gary, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, mate. I read it, mate. It was an insane event. It was Q-Fest, not Warhammer Fest for me. Q-Fest. And it's a shame as well, because I think if they would have organised it a little bit better, spread it out, not have everything on top of each other, it could have worked a little bit better. But yeah, Gary totally has to donate. He does. Gary, 5 memberships. What was the coolest model you saw at Warhammer Fest, Valrak? Mate, I didn't see any models. I'm being completely honest with you. I couldn't get close to the cabinet. It was just a body of people. And I'm not fucking fighting to go and watch a couple of models. 2K viewers midday on a Sunday. Yeah, which content creators? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. Go watch the fucking stream right now. Is a stream on? Are we live yet? No, it's not on yet. It's not on yet. It is. We've got 20 minutes, 40 minutes if I'm not mistaken, before it all kicks off, guys. 40 minutes. I'm sure Valrak went to the wrong event. Mate, so as a Golden Throne ticket, you didn't get any preference to, like, skip queues, if I'm not mistaken, which I wouldn't have done anyway. Like, the Focus guys and stuff were like, hey, do you want to come play the game? And there's a big queue, and I'm like, no, I'm not jumping in front of anyone. I'm not a dickhead, am I? I'm not going to, haha, see in a bit, wankers. My time for bolt gun. No, I'm not doing any of that. So, I'll just come back, mate, when it's a bit more, calmer and stuff like that. Valrak, confirmed, not Philip Schofield. I did get my content creator pass. Actually, no, I never picked that up, Woodimp. I actually didn't pick it up. I need to go and pick it up still. I was scared I was going to get taken into a back room and absolutely leathered. You're too nice. I would have jumped because I'm a right cunt, says Tiberius. I bet you have. Lud, mate, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you, dude. Again, thank you all for the donations and the memberships. You're all absolutely amazing.
No official
people.
invite for Foil Rack? Must be a mistake.
Foil Rack's not lied. Yeah, might try to see Q for 10th is quieter tomorrow. Yeah, so again, I'm probably going to come back this afternoon around 4-ish, depending on how my daughter is. And then, if not, then I'll definitely come back tomorrow on the Monday, on the bank holiday Monday. What did we all get up to there? Mate, I will say this right now, like, not joking at all. Most of the day was spent in Weatherspoons opposite the GMEX, opposite the event. In a Weatherspoons, table servicing beers. Because, yeah, the event was just too it was just too packed. Happy 63rd birthday, Val. Thanks, mate. Only seen the transfers. Only seen the transfers for all the chaps in the box. No, mate. That wasn't on display. Right. It's so hard to visualize this. I'm gonna try and get pictures for you. So when I do the video, the way they did it, right? They put the display box in between the shop and Let's Play 10th edition. So there was a horde of people from both sides. And then you had this island of a display box where people were stopping. It was the worst layout you can imagine. So you just couldn't get close to anything. Insane. I've been to Warhammer Fest in the past that weren't shit, so it's clearly... Mate, the one at Coventry, I went to one at Coventry at the... Was it the Rico Arena? I think that was in... It was just before COVID hit, if I'm not mistaken. That was amazing. Because there was, like, layers, like, to go upstairs. Like, they had, like, all display bit on one floor, some reveals on the other floor. They had the big hall over there for, like, food and stuff like that. 2019, yeah. Mate, that was amazing. This one was a shit show. And it shouldn't have been a shit show, because the GMX is massive. But they made it a shit show. I'm saying right now, there was more space for the tournament players than there was for the people actually attending the event. And I think that should be the other way around. Thank you so much, Clem, for the gifted one membership. The first membership of the evening. Thanks, mate. You're an absolute legend. Omnisfire, mate. Thank you for your donation as well. I'll let the bot read it out. So updated leak for the Leviathan box set will be $145 US. Is that going off the £150 price tag or not? Thomas, you should have climbed up Valrak's big head. God damn it. Did you find the nuclear sub documents in the Weatherspoons toilets? No comment. I may get shut down. I can just imagine driving around the venue, breaking angles and crushing tolls with an electric chair. Just taking everyone down. Big on. It was a leak, Valrak. Was it really a leak when they put it on their website themselves?
Can you explain why GW is updating the Terminator and not turning them into Grave Armor SM?
Sphinx, the only thing I can say about that, mate, is...
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
I think this is right. I think this is their plan all along. They remade Space Marines. Okay, they literally remade Space Marines, didn't they, with Primaris Marines, and now they're again remaking Space Marines. It's a business plan to sell you more Marines. That's all it is. It's Marines upon Marines. Who was that who's just become a... Sorry, wait and see, dude, mate. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships, mate. Really, you're an absolute king legend. I love you to bits, like I always say. Without your support, like you and you guys who are all green in chat, then I wouldn't be able to do this. So again, thank you so much. And saying that, Teddy, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member as well. You're an absolute legend. £150 worth it, though? I think the box set is worth 150 quid. Do you? Don't forget, right? I'm going to buy it from a third party, so it's got to be around probably 120 to 130 quid. So definitely for me, it's going to be worth it. I never buy directly from Games Workshop. Yeah, it works out the UK equivalents to 260, but for some blabbed form, it's 245. Oh, I have no idea, Tiberius, right? You're only 63. I thought you were solid 75. I'm actually 80. I just age really well.
You're only 63? Well, I thought you're a solid 75.
What? Chow. Chow, right? Crunk. Chow, a.k.a. Crunk. I got the custody box. I've given it to Pizza Profit. I've got photographic evidence of me handing it over to Pizza Profit. He is now bringing it home to Australia for you. Okay? It is now your problem, not mine. Okay? You've cost me so much money. That bastard, listen, right? That's it. Please say bladdered. Bladdered again? Bladdered? I always say bladdered. Allspecs commented his video, said 250 as an edit. What do you mean? What, $250? Mate, I'm not changing it to different currencies because GW themselves are insane when it comes to that. I'm literally going off what they posted on their website, and I highlighted it and I put it on my video before. The contents of the box set are worth up to £150. So for me, that's what the box set's going to be, 150 quid. They did this exact same thing with the Horus Heresy box set, where they came out when they did a giveaway, and it was like £180 worth of stuff. So that's what it is. Funky Chicken, mate. Thank you so much for 11 months. Hey, Valrak. Went yesterday as well and didn't, and it was just Q. Did manage to get an Alpharis and Q&A.
Wait and see is a legend.
Oh,
put respect on that name.
Yeah, mate. It was insane the other day, weren't it? It was literally insane. Aussie cunts need to stop moaning when Kiwis exist. Anyone who's over in that hemisphere of the world, I really do feel your pain. Like, I actually don't know how you play the fucking game. My hat is off to your dedication, because there's no way I could just keep up those prices. High Fleet Murder, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member. 01 Alpha, thank you so much for the donation. And wait and see, mate, thank you so much for the donation. I just want to say right now, I'll announce it right now because this is part of the Warhammer Fest giveaway. For anyone who is a green name, the box that I'm about to get tomorrow, well, the box, my Warhammer Fest box for 150 quid,
will get another model
I'm going to be giving it away
armor has
to a green name in chat. So if you're a green name, I'm literally going to break it all down, so like a box a person and stuff like that. So you guys paid for the ticket for me, so to me it's yours, not mine.
I'm just
So,
trying to
you'll have a
match the
chance to
same
fucking win
energy
anything.
and status as Chapter Master Carcarius.
Green name in the UK. Green name, Valrak alt account in the UK, yeah. What box? I bought the Golden Throne ticket, so they give me a £1,500 worth of GW stuff. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna give it all away because, like I said, you guys bought it for me, so I don't want to fucking keep it all. Do you think Calgar will get another model on the Terminator armor? No, Calgar, he's not in Terminator armor. His armor's got his own name. He's not getting a new model. Zero, you got to see people like Lysander get a new model. You got to see people like Belial get a new model. These type of characters are the ones that are going to get new Terminator models, mate. Not people like Calgar. He's already got his stuff. Wait and see. I'm just trying to match the same energy as the status as Chapter Master Carcarius. Mate, no one wake him up, mate. No one wake Carcarius up. I feel so bad. The guy just keeps slinging me members. And it's like, mates, please stop. Please stop, Carcarius. Mick, mate, true Kiwis get shafted worse than us Aussies. Yeah, you do. I'm sorry, mate. Thank you so much for Curzon, mate, for becoming a member of the channel. I massively appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lamenters need a new model. Calgar has had 4 models, hasn't he? He's had so many. Dark Angels Codex 2024. Yeah. Everything you say, no, it sprues on them. Wake up the shark. No, mate, don't wake him up. I don't think he's even online. I don't think the guy is online. Plus, I won't want to wake him up anyway. I won't want to. Someone just messaged me, won't I?
Last World Protocol engaged.
Hang on. There we go. Blood Angels. Right, should we actually go back to this? Sorry, we'll actually go back to this while we wait for the stream to kick off. Sorry, I actually never stopped doing this. Thank you, Ben, mate, for becoming a member of the channel, mate. I love you to bits as always. He hurts me if you don't. No, really. Right. This is not reverse psychology. This is nothing like that at all. I don't want any members. I don't need any more super chats. You guys have been generous enough this week. Really, you've actually just been too generous. So please, just keep your money to yourself. Buy what you want. Get fucking trainer models and stuff like that. I keep saying it, but people say he's doing reverse psychology. He's spinning it around, and I'm not. I just said that, and a guy called AJ just become a member. Thanks, AJ. Right, let's look at this. So, what do we think of this? I like it. I like it more than the other Apothecary because he's not stood on like a dead marine, which I always thought was a bit disrespectful. Halo, mate, how you doing, brother? 30 minutes, mate, to the reveal start. He's done it again. The Apothecary is so cool. I do like this tub, what he's got with him. But does this mean like he's only going to give buffing to people against stuff like Tyranids? Or does he like cut like, I don't know, a Chaos Marine's penis off, puts it in the box, and then he can buff you against Slanesh?
Our strength grows.
Like how does that work? I'm not too sure.
Last World Protocol engaged.
God damn it, Justin. Justin, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you, Ag, for the donation. Thank you, Minis, for the donation. I appreciate it. Big J, mate, 10 months. Almost a year. Sorry, your DFS was meh. Just hyped that we got a new edition. Everyone at my shop is playing Marine, so I guess Bugs. There we go, mate. Awesome. Gene Seed Lunchbox. Giga. Apothecary is cool. Yeah, mate, I do like it. I do really, really like it. I think it's one of the coolest Space Marine models out there. I really, really do. Does he have a Narfesium on his arm? No, I guess this is the Narfesium up here, right? I think that's what it is.
Super chat.
God damn it. Pizza Profits here. Pizza, where's the custody box, mate? Mate, are you still there? Because I'm going to come back around 4 or 5, hopefully, tonight, and I'll see it again and stuff like that. Maybe we can go out and get some food and stuff. Al Jam Fry, mate, thank you for the gifted membership, even though I've asked you not to, but thank you in the first place.
This could have been a McDouble. Rip lunch.
God damn it. Thanks for donation, guys. The Terminators, we've seen all them already. Hi, Valrak, commenting in on the Adamantorium at Fest. Can't wait. Oh shit, you in there, D Quinn?
About me having
awesome
a box
stuff, dude.
Set. First, I've heard of that
Crunk is trying to rob me, mate. It's nothing to do with me.
Smiley face.
Crunk, mate, it's out of my hands now, Crunk. It's nothing to do with me. Looks easy to change another...
The strength of the shark is to super chat,
oh my God.
not be noticed, then told to get in stream by Valrak.
There he is. See? He's heard me through the whispers of the warp. Car carried us. They were all wondering where the shark is. And I said, all right, I'll get him. The shark's here. There we go.
Well, now I'll have Watchers of the Gate to go with the combat and boarding patrols I bought. I will miss the hashtag justice for Crunk trolling.
Dude, Crunk, you didn't have to gift that big 50 donation, dude, mate. Really, it's mate. I'm actually sorry, mate. You never got the first one. I really, really am, because you know, it was, well, it cost me an arm and a leg, and for it just to go missing, I was just an idiot. I should have got tracking. Right, this is for future reference. Always get tracking to Australia because of a bunch of thieving cunts. I should have known this. This is why we sent him there in the first place. I knew he would have gone missing. I should have had a receipt.
Loving the extra thick doctor model.
Loving the extra thick doctor model, mate. Yeah, he's nice and chonker. That's why we sent them. And insurance, it's true, and insurance as well. Never again. Never again. How dare you? It's okay. Half my family's Australian. This is why I don't talk to him. Cosmic, thanks for becoming a member. Spooky172, thanks for becoming a member. Chris, mate, thanks for becoming a member. Virtual Ranger, thanks for donation. Mr. Tartamanx, thanks for donation as well. Guys, really, thank you. I keep saying, stop sending members, stop super chatting. It's not reverse psychology. Stop. Please, stop. You don't have to do this. These are my favorite units from the box, right? These are literally my favorite units. I just wish they had a little bit more like Mark 7, Mark 5-ish stuff on them, like the studs here. Wish we had like more studs on like the shoulder pad. But for me, definitely my favorite units. Definitely my favorite units from the box. My one complaint, they only come in 5s. But I know what that means.
I don't purchase models
GW
and have
will
not
say you can
sent
do them in 10,
before,
but buy 2
so
boxes.
you've no reason to refuse.
All that. I don't purchase models, and I have sent you money before, so you have no reason to refuse. Well, okay then. Thank you. Good afternoon, Heidi and stuff, mate. How you doing? Stern Guard, I lovely, yeah.
A gift form, Papa Nurgle.
Thank you. I appreciate that, mate. I really do appreciate it. Old Stern Guard came in 5s as well. Oh, did they, Jeff? Well, there we go. Valrak not knowing his shit. Well, nothing new, right? No, please don't send me money. No, listen. Listen, right? What you don't understand...
Did you not get insurance for my voucher?
Did you not get insurance for my voucher? Daniel, mate, I'm gonna send you your stuff after this weekend, mate. I'm gonna go through all my emails and find what the fuck happened with your Australian Didgeridoo vouchers, because it's really pissed me off that. The Stern Guard looked dope. Get hyped for the cramped 30 minutes Horus Heresy World reveals. Yeah, we're literally about 30 minutes away now from the reveals. I'm actually more hyped for the old world stuff. That's what I mean. Shut up and take my money. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, mate. Promises much and delivered, Little Rack. Leave me alone. Okay. Dude, sorry if you already said it, but I've been on PPF stream. Why is GW cock blocking Lord of the Ring? I actually don't follow Lord of the Rings that much, but
strength grows.
I was surprised they only got that one model at the reveal. I thought there would have been more there.
Requisitions arrive.
But apparently not. It was just like that was it.
How dare
is it the Hobbits?
Us
and
Aussies
the,
are a proud people. Criminals, yes, but proud.
I love Australia. I'm actually planning to do a Valfest in Australia, hopefully next year. That's got to kill me on that flight. So if anyone's from Australia and you want to come to a Valfest, let me know. Give me some feedback. And yeah, we'll look into it. Where the fuck is Blood Bowl stuff livid? Get out the end stuff. No one cares about this. Right? No one cares about this stuff at all. What city? We'll have to decide that with the feedback, because Australia's as big as the world. And I say one city, and it's like traveling to like fucking America and back. So we'll see. Do it in Thailand. 70, mate. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Massively appreciate that. Again, please, you don't have to become members. You don't have to gift members. Thank you. The Weiss family is in Australia. It'll tell you where to avoid complete degenerates. Well, so does everywhere DN stuff? Just everywhere? Don't do it in Melbourne, it's a shithole. How about Valfest in the south of Britain? Mate, we went to... Do you know what? I do plan to do one in London, but the only thing in London is that it's super expensive. Is there anywhere outside of London that could do it for cheap? That's it. Valrak's got to come back pregnant with Major Kill's baby. I get Major Kill over. Wales is not the South. Why does the showcase... Oh, when does the showcase start? Showcase starts in about 20 minutes, mate. 20 minutes. Cardiff. Yeah, mate. Do you know what, mate? I'm not just saying this. Firestorm Cardiff is literally the best gaming event I've ever been to. Hands down. Clean. Decent food. Staff are incredible. Best one I've ever been to. Best one. The only problem is it's in Wales. It's full of Welsh people. All world rumors, yes. Well, I've actually heard Pretonia stuff today, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Belfast, Yale. Glasgow.
UK about to get a ton of GW refugees from down under.
Well, Pizza Prophet's over here with his, his Australian slang. Top 3 wants for all world. For me, mate, I would love to see the launch trailer today, which I don't think we will. I think we may see like a Bretonia HQ. Maybe it's going to be Lewin. Not the Lewin from like the old days, but the king at this time during the Orc Wars was called Lewin the Orc Slayer. He basically just spanked all the orcs. So hopefully maybe something like him, and maybe something Tomb Kings. Maybe the announcement of the box set. Yeah. Not Luton, no,
well,
Lewin.
Us
Lewin.
Aussies are descended from your convicts, Lamau.
It's true. It's true. We are you, but worse. This is why we're sent to our own island. Sent to Australia for scabbing. Tyrion for the old world.
Please let it be Sid, New South Wales. Aren't you Welsh anyway, mate?
God damn it. I hate yours. Why are you like this to me? Why are you doing this right now? Yeah, good day, mate. Yeah, good day, mate. That isn't fair. Duncan's not fair. Shake, sauce, balls through. God damn it, Pizza Prophet. I just think I just had a stroke. Do it in the north. Yeah, we need to do it in the north, don't we, Niall, mate? We actually do, brother. We really need to do it. Niall, I was so upset that you didn't come the other day. I missed you. You're the one who takes like no shit like me. You've just been calling everyone a slut. Because it was sluttish. Where's the fucking stream? It's coming, oops! Right? It's coming soon. Look, it's in the back. What do you want to do? Watch the AOS one they've just done? Is this what you want to do? Do you want to watch the AOS stream? Actually, the orc they showed off is pretty fucking cool. The orc one was pretty cool, to be fair with you, right? The orc one was pretty nice. Everyone says yes. Well, guess what? You're not seeing it because we don't do AOS round here, all right? It's sci-fi or be gone. That's it.
Belfast, Tasmania. That way 99% of the Aussies
hey, Big Red
get
Bear, dude, didn't see you.
And
How you
it's
doing,
fair.
brother?
We can also take the mickey out of the inbreds for laughs.
You Australians. We all take the piss out of you. I just woke up. What's that actual old world reveal? There was.
The Astral Claws deployed the Corpse Takers, apothecary who stole Gene's seed from loyalists dead or dying by force. Now it's with Xenoz.
Well, there we go then. This is where they all come from. What a bunch of bastards.
Valfist Harwich.
Wait, Harwich? Where's that? Harwich, of course. What's wrong with inbreeding? Okay. We are going down a place where I don't want to go. There's a reason why these streams never get monetized when I end them. Because YouTube are like, nope, we're not putting ads on this. No way. Absolutely no way. We want the chair back. You will show us AOS or the spice will no longer... the flow? What's the spice? You want about memberships? 50 members, I'll show the AOS reveals. Just kidding. Don't gift members. That's a joke. Do you know some guy was raging at me the other day on the comment section? He was like, Valrak, all you do is chase the money. All you want is members, Valrak. Always saying 5 memberships for the reveal. I'm like, mate, it was a joke.
Our stream was tragic.
It's banter over here. Okay? This is what we do. Right? This is what we do. He's not wrong. Fuck you. He works hard for the money. Valfest Gibraltar, that would be fun.
You show us sauce or the spice will no longer flow.
Here comes the 50. Can we all have refunds then? No refunds, Ben. You know this. No pity, no remorse, no refunds. I mean, did he lie? How? Right, do you know what, right? That's it. You're not getting the box. I literally just said I'm giving away that £1,500 GW box to you members, and you turn on me like this.
I'll keep How many $dollars for a smoko dart
I'll
from
keep
the
it. How about
mate?
that? It's all mine. You get nothing. You get nothing. Actually, there was one AOS box in there, engaged. And it was Flesh Eater Courts, I think they were called, or something like that. Son of Malice, mate, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Massively appreciate you. Stasio, mate, thank you so much for your stream. There's a lot of Australians on. Is this an Australian stream? Aljan Fraser. Son of Malice, you just become a member and gifted 10 memberships, mate. Mate, I don't... Mate, really. I'm being serious, dude. Thank you so much, but you didn't have to do that, mate. Thank you, really. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, mate. Show us your box. The box is at the event, mate. It's too heavy to bring home. I'm going to go down... Well, I'm going to get someone to pick me up outside the event, hopefully later on today. I'm going to try and film the unboxing video tonight sometime and then release it maybe Monday or something like that. And, yeah, we'll just go through it all then. We'll go through it all then. Thank you again for all the donations that are coming through. Thank you for the 3 months. There he is. Scamrack shows his true face. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scammer. I'm the most kindest person you'll ever meet in your life. Valrak, you dance for your cash. Don't feel bad for the... I don't dance for the cash at all. You're all bastards. No unboxing stream.
I love you, so give it to me.
No, I think I was going to film it. It'd be better. Unless you want to do it as a stream. God, all right. Thank you, Handy Hussar Paints and Plays. I appreciate that. I could try and do it as a stream, but I think as a stream it would be a lot shitter because you won't be able to see the products properly.
So a Northern Valfest, does that mean I can greet you as the ginger ball bag you are, Scamrack?
That's it, mate. You can do it all. Burglar who terrified... oh my good God, Javo. Mother of... Right, who's done this, right? You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean, right? Do you see what I mean? This is why I don't like to show anything off on the channel. Okay?
Aussies heard you're a scammer and came running.
This is why... Why can't I have one day without being memed? Why can't I have one day without being memed in chat? I don't deserve this, okay? I do everything for you guys. I don't deserve this. JP, mate, thanks for 7 months. You should bring Valfest here to Orlando, Florida. Mate, I was there the other week. I went to a wargaming place in Orlando, Florida. I went in and people were like, oh my God, it's Valrak. And I was like, holy shit. I am a superstar. I'm noticed now everywhere I go. Just the way it is, right? I am literally international rack and stuff. But I left because everyone smell of weed, and I thought I'm just getting high stood here. So yeah, I'm going unless it's the gym. How did you know what? Props to you. Props to you. Listen, right? I go to the gym because they have free food. That's the reason why. Mr. Worldwide. No, it's actually a really fun time when I did that. Thanks for the donation, Josh, mate. He'll bite the bullet and head down to Tassa. My sister isn't that bad looking. Anyway, but super keen for Aussie Scamfest. God. Listen, right. Valfest does not condone inbreeding. Don't make me put a disclaimer in Valfest Australia. Okay, don't make me do this.
Mate, I'll bite the bullet and head down to Tassie. My sister isn't that bad looking anyway, but super keen for an Aussie Scamfest. Carried on, fucking Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark, right?
Our strength grows.
You've
done it again. Mate, really. I love you to bits, mate. You've been a massive supporter of the channel, mate. I really am. But please, mate, please stop. I feel like I'm taking advantage of you, and I don't want that at all. Please, mate, I appreciate that, but please stop. I love you, right? I love you, but please stop.
Requisitions
You're a
arrived.
legend. Everyone who's getting a membership of people like him,
Hashtag no
please say,
shipping paid.
please say
Hashtag
thank
no
you.
justice for Crunk.
Really. You are Valrak. God damn it. Don't make me be a bad guy. Maybe he likes it. AOS reveals.
Requisitions arrived.
Shit, how long have we got for the AOS reveals? I don't think we can do it all.
Pizza Prof, and I will give you a grand tour in Aus.
I don't think I want to go a Grand Tour in Australia. Doesn't everything kill you, including the people? Why walk across the street when you can walk across the hall? What's that? Is this kind of thing? Yeah, 15 more minutes. You got 15 more minutes. Right, let's go back and just do some of the AOS stuff then. I'll just do it here. So we'll just put it on in the background. These are some of the new
Fave
cavalry they put out.
machine at the gym, vending machine.
Fave machine at the gym, the vending machine. I love it. It's true. It's cheap as well. What do people think about these? Do you like them or not? Is anyone really into the fantasy
Chapter
aspect
Master
here?
Carcarias at it again.
He's done it again, mate. Wait and see. Wait and see, mate. Just wait and see. Just stop. You can't get into a battle with him. Wait and see. He goes in swinging. He'll kill you.
Requisitions arrived.
He'll kill you. Too busy, says Jorg. Jorg, do you think you're going to be able to use
Yes,
these
it
for
does. You're
the
a
old
man.
world? Or not? Yes, it does. You're a mank. God damn it, Gaz. Gaz, you're a right twat. I know Matthew's going to like him. Matthew loves him. Matthew, told you. What did I say, Matthew?
Requisitions arrived.
What did I say? The Sigma stuff is getting some love.
I'd defend
I think
your
they're about to get a
wall
box
from
set
the
as well.
Gold Coast in Australia.
What's this? I defend your wall from the Gold Coast, Australia. Isn't the Gold Coast or Gulf Coast we just said? Is that where all the grey white sharks are? Fuck going into them waters. That's what I mean. Australia's scary. There's crocodiles, snakes, spiders, sharks. Like in the UK, like the worst we have is a
First
badger,
wall protocol engaged.
and they just end up running away
Our
from you.
strength grows.
Cat Carriers, mate. Really, mate. Thank you so much. I love you. Why no videos at Warhammer Fest yesterday? Dante, mate. Took my phone, took everything. It was literally, mate. I walked out after 10 minutes. It was just too packed. There was just too many people there. It was absolutely horrible, mate. It really, really was. Thank you for all the donations coming in. Prince and Sheep, mate. Again, thank you all. You're all incredible people. Those hordes smell. Those horses have small head. I'd rather sharks than scouser cunts. We have adders and blue sharks. Blue sharks. Adders? I had a friend who got bit off an adder once. He just had a bad cold. That was it. Yeah, these are way more taller than the other stuff. 2,000 people here. I actually didn't expect 1,000 people, to be fair with you, but 2.5k, legendary. Thanks for being here, everyone. Valrak paid up 57 models the other day.
Those, like so many
Oh, you
Aus
paid off 57
releases,
models?
are
Holy shit.
clearly made for the old world in addition to Aus.
Yep, I completely agree. Sheep. Lyle, mate, my brother from another mother. Thank you for coming up yesterday. For people who didn't know, I called Lyle and convinced him to come up to Manchester. Him and
Australia
Thomas.
is full of
They both did
Australians.
the legends.
I'd rather eat Val's chocolate bar, star, fish.
If you didn't
Still
know,
recovering from the
Lyle
sweat
is a
box
Kiwi.
in Mank
He's from
yesterday.
New Zealand. So he hates you Australians. So if any
First wall
Australians
protocol engaged.
hate New Zealanders,
Our
now's the
strength
time
grows.
to put it on Lyle. Because he's from there. He's always calling you guys out, saying you have the worst rugby team, everything.
First wall protocol
Everything like that.
engaged. Our strength
Milk
grows.
rack. I'm not doing milk rack. No more. Lyle is absolutely based. Captain, thank you so much for the donation. And wait and see, mate. Stop it. Wait and see, guys. Please, guys. I can't keep saying this. Please, stop. You're all absolute legends. I love you all, but please, by the Emperor's throne, stop. Right? I love you. Thank you. Again, please say thank you to these guys gifting memberships. They're all legends. Why am I getting a fucking ad over here? What the fuck's going on? The fuck? Oh, is it gone to a... The fuck is this? Oh shit, it's live now. Oh, we're live. Okay, we're live. All right, we are live at this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, look at all them gifted, mate. Insane, these people. When's the stream going up? It's gone live now. It's gone live. Starting stream. Welcome to live coverage from Warhammer Fest 2023. It started. If anyone's in the auditorium right now and you're watching this, can someone shout Dawn Lives live on stream? And we'll hear you. And we know you're there. You need to represent this chat. Oh shit, what's going on?
The heretics will burn.
Aesthetic doesn't match Empire for Toe. I am the old world.
Hang on.
GW doesn't care about HH anymore.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What the fuck's going on? Hang on.
Doing all right. As you said, my name is Paul Murphy. We're coming back for just
Turn the
a
volume
few
up.
minutes before we jump to another preview. I saw some of the stuff out of the previous preview that the Nurgle Rider.
All right. No fucking idea. I think these are the guys that are covering the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to mute them because I actually thought they were about to start showing stuff off already. Stop talk. Right. Can I just say right now, there was a lot of people commenting on this the other day, and it really frustrates me. Right? Very much frustrates me. If you want to go and watch their stream without me talking, go over to their Twitch channel. I will be talking throughout all these reveals.
Our strength grows.
Okay? All the way through it. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Don't listen to them. This is a banter community. I know it is, but I just want to get them and throttle them like Thomas. I was so tempted last night. By the way, Thomas stayed at my house last night. I had a member stay over at my house, and he's not even a god tier. He's actually a marine tier. I should have let him sleep in the garden with the cat. Right? That's where he should have stayed. Absolute scrub. Is he alive? Well, there is a river at the bottom of my house, so he's very lucky to be here. Wow, how much that cost him? Nothing. Can the host mute Valrak? I swear to God. Stop talking over them. I can't hear. Wolfenbach, mate. 50 months. I'm sorry, Valrak. Could you quiet down? You've literally wasted your 50 month on that. I swear to God, Wolfenbach, you twat. 1 month. DJ Funk. Zinch Rack asking for no money, then yet wants to go to Australia. Right, but stop talking, mate. Listen, right.
Our strength grows.
When I do these Valfest events, right, I'm not in it to make money. I'm 100%. I don't do it. I'm like, I'm gonna come away with this. I'm buy a Mercedes. Ooh, here comes the Bentley. I literally do it to cover the flight if I need to get a flight, and the venue itself. That is it. If anything, the US one, I'm down money because they have to take 2 flights. So, I'm actually doing it for you guys. For you guys. And you fucking talk to me like this. And a Bentley. Platinum Bentley. With spinners. Where is the USA one? It's going to be in Texas, San Antonio, mate. If you put exclamation mark...
Pavlova are better than NZ.
If you're going to punch... Oh, shit, we're starting. Oh, no, be right back. God fucking damn it. If you put exclamation mark event in chat, that'll link you to the page where you can buy tickets, mate. It's in August, mate. It's gonna be amazing.
Did you toss in the canal?
It's gonna be amazing.
Is Baggy safe?
No, I think Baggy's dead. Apparently, Baggy's brought a proper medalist to his narrative event. That's what I heard. And people were going mad at him, saying, "Hey, mate, this is a narrative event. Why have you brought such a medalist?" Which he deserves, because that's what Baggies is like. Clan Chief, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you, Eric, mate, for your donation.
Valfest, check DMs. Don't worry, it's SFW.
Let me see. What is that? Is that like a... is that like a jersey? An actual jersey? Amazing. How do Kiwis find in a long grass delightful? How do Kiwis find ship in a long grass delightful? Right, are you bringing out all these jokes now between Australia and like New Zealanders, which I just don't understand? Will there be a vlog of Valfest for all the Underhive scum? I'm planning to go back today, mate, and film some stuff if I can. I'm planning to do that today. But it all depends, because for people just joining the stream right now, My daughter came out with chicken pox, so she's not been very well this past yesterday and today. So it all depends how she feels later on. I'm not going to leave her if she wants me around and stuff, because when she comes crying downstairs, she just sits with me on the couch and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Take your phone to your head and have a Valai view. That would be pretty cool. A Francis view. That's what I like to call it. What was your loot? I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, dude. Well, I'm gonna be hopefully filming it tonight. If I go tonight and pick it up, and then we'll go back tomorrow. The Great Warhammer Chickenpox Outbreak 2021. I've always said it's better to get chickenpox. Oh shit, we're live. Wait, what happened? Mate, they stopped the stream. Mate, they turned the stream off. Oh no, they're back again. Wait, they're back? What the fuck's happening? It says offline. It restarted? Is it? No, it says offline here.
The heretics will burn.
What's happened?
Valrak stream income pays for cities transfers.
Mate, I wish. I fucking wish, mate. Throw Thomas and Baggies into the canal. Oh, mate, if I could, I would. I hope the little one was okay. I hope there's some Dark Angels in that box.
Better than
Thank you, Castiel. I appreciate that, dude.
What?
Live stream ran shockingly as the event. Niall, mate, Again, right? I personally enjoyed the event because I got to meet so many cool people.
Grows.
Like, the amount of people that came up to me, I'm like, oh, Valrak, I really like your content. Like, there was like kids like with their parents who were like 10 going, I really love your videos. I'm like, should you be watching my stuff?
Live stream ran as shockingly as the event.
Have you not been on a Valrak live stream? Parents? They're okay with it. Okay, then. But yeah, it was amazing. It was so nice meeting everyone, and I'm sure I'm going to meet some more people before the weekend's over as well. Milky mistakes. Stay off the booze. No promises. Actually, no, I'm not drinking now. I'm done for the weekend. It says they're live, but they're not live. Are they live? No, they're not. They've absolutely fucked it up.
I'm probably
no.
We don't even have time.
Get out. Technical difficulties on the stream. I don't care about that tracks. True. Why they never see me milk stream.
Technical difficulties on THD1 stream I care about. That tracks.
Zinch strikes again. 3 for 2 in my first tournament. I won last game by default. Opponent didn't show up after half an hour. So, right. So, dude, firstly, Warmass. Mate, Warmass, are you going to be there later on tonight? Because I'm literally going to hopefully, I'm going to be around about 4 or 5. What time does the event close? Does anyone know when it actually closes at all? Val, what's my OnlyFans? ! OnlyFist in chat. There you go. If your opponent doesn't show up in the first 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave. Is it 7? Right, so yeah, I'm probably going to come back for a few hours. If anyone fancies meeting up, I'm literally just going to stay in the event and just chilling there. I'm going to speak to some of the developers and stuff like that of the games. Hopefully get to play Bolt Gun. Yeah, and just have some fun. I have awoken. Hey, Lambo, mate, you okay? Your headache good? No? Yeah, good. I had a great time with you, Lambo, mate. Really nice meeting you, and hopefully we can start doing some more in the future, as we always do. What are you hoping to see from the old world? Oh, here we go. We're back again. They're giving me Pringle adverts. Bretonia stuff, mate, personally for me. I'm a huge Bretonia fan. Valrak is going to meet up with Alferis and Omegon. Here we go. We're doing it. We're finally here. How was the swag bag? Like that. Like I said, members, I'm literally gonna be doing the video of the swag bag tomorrow or the next day, and then throughout the next of every month, I'm going to be giving it away. I'm going to literally give the swag. You guys bought me the ticket, so it's not really mine. It's fucking yours, so it goes back to you. Headed off now. Oh, shit, scumbag, mate. I didn't even see you in chat, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Love you to bits. ! Decals in chat, everyone. Because, yeah.
My name is Eddie, and I am joined today
Here we go.
by Alex. Alex, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for having me. It looks like I've got a bit of a head up on the competition there.
Yeah, I think that duel is going to go very well for you. I've got a really good feeling about it. Is everybody enjoying Warhammer Fest so far? Cool.
Hey,
Anybody in here for our previous previews? Come again? Yeah. Are you guys excited about some Horus Heresy stuff?
These fucking nerds. What, all us?
Do you want to see some old world stuff? Okay. We might have a few things to show you.
People want the old world.
Alex, how is your Warhammer Fest going so far?
Oh, it's going absolutely fantastically. Obviously, we had the AOS release this morning, and yesterday 40k. Underworld.
Is it too loud? Tell me if it's too loud and I'll turn it down.
Warband.
Very cool. Yeah. Obviously, we have also seen a brand new edition of Warhammer 40,000 launch box showcased yesterday. That is very much the highlight, I suppose, the leading punch of Warhammer Fest this year. But it is certainly not the only thing we have to showcase. We're going to kick off today with a little bit more news about the old world. Cool. Okay, so the old world release is still a little way off, but we squirreled our way down to the Warhammer studio to see if there was anything they could show us about what they'd been up to, and we prized some miniatures away from them, freshly painted. The paint's still wet on them.
Oh shit, we're actually going to see some miniatures. Here we go then.
A little video, so you guys can have a look at some of the first miniatures we're ready to fully announce for the old world.
Here we go.
So let's have a look.
Not loud enough, we still hear you, I swear to God. Tomb Kings! I'm telling you, the box set's Bretonnia the Tomb Kings to launch it. I'm telling you right now. Clip it. If I'm wrong, I'll fall off my roof again.
The whole world will fear our wrath.
That's not me waking up this morning. Fucking hangover. Time.
We will fight for our people, for our home, for the lady,
for the lady. Mate. And so that's it. That can Bretonnia hold back the Tomb Kings? This is going to be the launch box set. This is it. I told you. The source was right again. The source was correct. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, mate. Here we go.
So there we go. There we go. Some brand new miniatures on the way for Warhammer, the old world. Let's have a talk about this model first. This is a Bretonnian Paladin. This will be a familiar character to those of you who are familiar with the world that was, the old world, in its previous incarnation of Warhammer Fantasy Battles. This is a questing knight. It looks like he's just lopped the head off a mighty orc warlord of some sort. Alex, what do we know about this guy?
So the Bretonnian Paladins are kind of like almost like a lieutenant style character within the Bretonnian army. So they could be, knights of any rank.
Lieutenant?
And they tend to have. The main force of Bretonnia is the Knights of the Realm, and they obviously can be on foot, they can be on horseback. But this guy being a paladin, he's the same. He's not necessarily taking the quest to go be a questing knight. He's not necessarily
Lieutenant Space Marine, yeah.
Bretonnian
Lieutenant.
Choice.
Even in the old world, we get him.
Or maybe it's by circumstances. Maybe he's got lands and holdings that need him, because obviously when you go on the quest for the Grail, you've got to abandon all your earthly possessions. And there's some fantastic details on this model. And I think we've seen our first orc of the day.
There we go. That's it. The first orc
nice
of the
little
day.
hint there about some of the other things that might be on the way for the old world.
Don't tell Gung.
It'd be very odd if we just had the head.
True. Yeah. But yes,
great model, though.
Details. That stag hound.
What do you guys think about the model?
Incredible.
Like it? Don't like it? I love it.
If you can't afford a horse,
but that's just me.
Or your horse was.
I'm going to paint this guy yellow.
You are going to have to carry all of your own stuff.
My knightly house is going to be yellow.
Oh, yeah. How many peasants would
Bretonnia
you need
Phobos,
to carry a
Lieutenant.
force load of
Love
stuff?
it.
At least 2.
I'm so looking forward towards the old world.
Right,
do you think the old world's going to do
this is a resin
AOS
kit. There will be
or not?
plastic kits on the way as well. What you'll tend to find is that all of the factions that come out or are supported for the old world will see a mix of returning kits. They'll see some new resin kits, and they'll see some new plastic kits. There's some options for this kit as well. So, ooh, right, yeah, he hasn't got a helmet on. How cool is that, right?
His beard.
So you get some options in terms of how you want to put this together. You get a helmeted and unhelmeted head. So if you want to have a kind of rugged-looking questing knight, maybe lost his helmet in battle, you can have that as well. Or maybe the battle's over and he's kind of sticking his sword in.
All CAD designed. Yeah. All CAD
Very
designed.
cool.
All this.
Okay, well let's have a look at the
Thanks, Sam.
Tomb King as
for the
well.
donation. Oh, mate,
Here we
this
go.
Mate, this box set is going to fucking fly off the shelf because there's 2 armies in there that everyone kind of loves. Well, Tomb Kings
So again,
or Bretonians. I
field
love them
hero
both.
for the forces of the Tomb Kings. Alex, what do we know about this guy?
Yes,
resin?
obviously
Wait, did it say
the
resin?
Tomb Kings were buried, entombed, and embalmed by
Oh, it's
the
not
mortuary
plastic?
cults, and the whole
Oh, shit, I missed
idea
that.
was
Did it say
that they
resin?
would be preserved as best as possible and then returned to life. That didn't go according to plan, and no amount of embalming is going to keep you safe after thousands of years.
Oh, shit,
So
I
when
missed
they've
that,
come
guys.
back, you can see the fantastic difference between the flesh and the metal.
They need to retire the
so
tin foil,
flesh
I
is
know,
all
mate.
withered away. You can see that spine there sticking out from his stomach, but all of his ornate golden armor still looks fantastic. The only difference being the Kopesh-style sword he's got there is all chipped and battered.
Did they actually say the Paladin's resin? Sorry, guys, I'm
Maybe he's
talking
been using
over.
it since.
Did they actually say the guy's 100%
absolutely
resin?
fantastic model. Same again. It's
People say plastic
full
and
of
resin.
Beautiful details. He's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and both of these models are sort of typical of the sort of aesthetic and style you can
God,
see.
that's-
They're quite clearly very
put a
reminiscent of
stick
the
in my bike.
stuff we saw in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, and they'll fit very nicely
shit
if
in
you
my eye
already
now.
have an army for Warhammer Fantasy Battle for either Tomb Kings or Bretonians, or if you want to start a new one as well. So we've got a few more things to talk about, some details
Model
about
is
what's going on
plastic, the
with
screws are
the
resin.
old world. So this is the map of the old world. We've shown this a little bit before, but it just gives you a sense of where this game is set, basically, where the setting we're concentrating on. And we've got a few things to tell you about the time and the place of where the old world setting is.
I don't know why,
I
I have no idea.
The game is very much set in the old world, and we
Really?
mean that in literally geographically. It's
Who would've
set in
thought?
the bit of the world that was. It's called the old world. In terms of the timeline, it's going to be during the time of the 3 emperors. For those of you who are familiar with Warhammer Fantasy Battle, that was at the time just before the Great War against Chaos. So there's loads of
All
stuff
right,
happening
yeah.
at this
I do-
time.
I
There's
do
things
like that time,
battles in the
yeah.
Border Princes. There are Empire has got civil war and infighting. There are undead armies rising up. There are orc wars on the way. There's invasions from the south, from the Tomb Kings.
Yep.
Huge big chaos army coming down from the north. So
Yep.
it's a really exciting time, basically. And it also puts it hundreds of years before the events of the end times. So what you'll see is that lots of the mortal characters that are contemporary to the end times, you probably won't see, but you might see some things that are continuous that would still
what I
exist
mean,
in
very
the time of
foolish
the
Louis
three
part,
emperors.
really big
We'll
rebel,
also see
really.
lots of new characters, so named
Fjord?
characters that are
You should've sold your
significant to
vampire
that period
counts?
in time.
God damn, that sucks.
The
At least you didn't
focus
burn
for
them like
the
that guy.
old world team has very much been on the factions that are battling at that time. So the armies that are going to getting attention are those ones that I've just talked about there, basically, that are actively fighting in the area of the old world,
So
whether
the
they're
Empire,
invaders
Bretonians-
or they are the defenders of the old world.
Yeah, Empire, Bretonians.
A few other bits about it. So every time one of our factions gets
Tomb
covered,
Kings?
you can expect to basically see some returning miniatures. The Warhammer Fantasy Battle range is vast, and there's lots of really nice miniatures in there, so we'll give people a chance to get those again. You'll also see some new things in plastic.
Orcs, yeah, of course,
You'll
orcs,
also see
Lambo.
some new characters and things in resin.
Kislev.
So it'll be a
Well,
mix
this is
of
before the Great
different
War, though,
things.
isn't it? Are they
If you've
involved
got an
in this?
existing Warhammer army, you can
Vampire
add into
counts,
them,
yeah.
or you can start a new one. The other thing is that even though we're concentrating on the events of the old world, we'll also make sure that if you have a Warhammer Fantasy Battle army, it will be supported in the old world. So if you have an 8th edition fantasy army, you will be able to effectively play it in Warhammer the old world, which is pretty cool. I think it won't come as a surprise to you guys that the first factions that we're going to be giving attention to are Bretonia and Tomb Kings. So both of those factions will get new resin models, new plastic models, and see returning armies as well. We've got a little bit of art to show you guys. The team that's been working on the new old world stuff have also been working hard. Things like the army book equivalent that will be coming out. And what they've basically been doing is trying to replicate the kind of look and feel and aesthetic of Warhammer Fantasy Battle and bring that kind of
Smug Racket's back.
old world feel to some of the artwork. So get to show you some new stuff today. So here we go.
Sorry.
That's the first one we've got.
Sure, Valrak. I'm sorry. I had to get my smugness out there.
You can see it's very reminiscent of the sort of style of art that you might have seen in Warhammer Armies
best
books,
art.
of old.
This was the best art GW's ever done.
Bretonnian peasant.
Like this.
That's one of the guys who might be carrying that stuff.
Proper top.
Very grizzled.
Do
Often,
you know what I mean?
Those bows would be heirloom items passed kind of from father to son.
Wood elves, baby.
There we go. So Bretonnian blessing
right, God
there.
Convoy,
so,
meme this. I want to be
a lot of the
here.
lore of the old world is fleshed out
and
a little more. So the idea
please.
of Bretonnian knights having a slightly
you know what to do.
ritualistic, religious kind of feel to them will very much still be a part of it. Their weapons, particularly,
you know what to do, God
will
Convoy.
be blessed by various deities, particularly the Lady of the Lake and that sort of thing.
And
that's still true
way.
at this time, as it is at the events of the end times. Some Tomb King stuff for you there as well.
New plastic, I did hear that, Tiberius, new plastic models.
Yeah, the Nehekarans obviously would sculpt big shabti, typically in
dips on being someone actually cool. Mountain Blade will be so ready for the Warhammer mod. That'll be so good.
Jackal-headed god of war. And so these statues would be animated by having powerful souls interred within them. And yeah,
why would anyone want resin?
You know,
some people like resin. I actually don't.
I just obsidian statue coming at you.
There's just too much you have to do before you actually have to paint the fucking product.
Yes.
The clean up sometimes.
More there. So obviously, Tomb Kings have got undead creatures in their armies as well. A lot of these units might be familiar to you if you remember Warhammer Fantasy Battle of Old.
Hoping for Dwarven Kingdoms.
But yeah, it's always nice to see them kind of reinvented and reimagined, isn't it?
I'll talk about it after this because I've heard more rumours,
well,
and I'll give you the rumours after this about Old World.
Remember that guy?
Oh, there we go, big boy.
So I think the Necrosphinx, I think one of the later models to come out for the Tomb Kings, a really, really beautiful miniature that I think it's been a shame that we haven't been able to get hold of for a few years. So models like that, really great kind of centerpiece kits, you'll have a chance to pick up again, which is really cool.
Love it.
Okay, right.
It's coming back later.
I'm afraid, guys, that is all we've got about the old world today. There'll be plenty more on the way. If you're in the audience today as well,
I heard the 5 armies that are in testing is Bretonnian Tomb Kings, Dwarves, Vampire Count, and
we're going to move on
Empire.
to a little bit of Horus Heresy stuff.
That's the last I heard. So those 5 will definitely be getting some cool stuff. 15 minutes, that's it.
So there it is. This is a Cerastus Knight Lancer. This is a new plastic kit, right? A new plastic kit, primarily for the Horus Heresy, but also Cerastus Knight Lancers still exist in the 41st Millennium too, so you'll also be able to use it in games of Warhammer 40,000. It is a super cool, detailed plastic kit. This has been available in resin for a little while. Resin is not everyone's first choice of material. The plastic kit brings with it lots of extra posability. It's got some options in the kit as well. If you have a look at the one on screen, you'll see things like Eye of Horus iconography on it. If it's a traitorous one, you can also have different icons. Inside it as well, you can see that you get a knight.
No, mate, I've got it, but I haven't done a video on it yet.
Really cool, flexible, multi-part plastic kit. Alex, anything you want to add about the Knight Lancer?
Yes, so you can see the digitigrade legs, sort of like
Is this okay now? Can you hear me a little bit better now or not?
So this is a sort of a swifter pattern of knight.
Sorry if you can't hear me that good. I turned it up for you, and then you guys were like, I can't hear you now, Valrak. I can only hear them.
Perhaps because this one was specifically designed for war.
Better? Okay, that's better.
But a little bit more enthusiastic.
Perfect. Please have more models for Horus Heresy. I think they're going to show off the Imperial Fist model.
They want to have that land.
And I think that's it, mate. Bro, I just got chills remembering Fantasy Armies.
So
also.
maybe not
Let's
quite
go.
the shooting output, long-range shooting output.
Music's too loud now.
Slower night.
For once, be quiet. Shut up, Legio Mortis.
Very cool. Painted there, I think, in the colours of House Divine, if I'm not mistaken, which is one of the houses of Moloch, I believe. I'm sure someone in the audience will
Dancing in the kitchen.
if I'm wrong. But yeah, really cool, flexible multi-part kit on its way.
Start big, end small.
Long overdue, I think, to have.
Sounds like April when she says to me.
This particular version of Knight has been very popular.
Love Horus Heresy. I like my big toys. I've actually kind of fell off the Horus Heresy, mate. I'll be honest with you.
Right,
the house is
a
gifted,
little bit more about
gifted membership.
What's going on for the
here we go. So this is the campaign book.
Some new models to show you. This is the planet of Chthonian. As you see, it looks a little bit drab, but the good things come from there, or not, depending on your perspective. We're going to have a look at some of the characters that will be leading the forces on
give us breaches or something. Surely.
Siege of Chthonian. We'll start off with
that would send people wild.
This is Veren Ashuradan, who is the true son of Horus, which has been charged with protecting the
cool model,
the homeworld of the Sons of Horus.
Man City winning 1-0.
Taken over by the loyalist who's been sent to claim
it back. 1-0?
Anything you want to tell us about this?
I haven't been watching.
Yeah, so Cadre Captain Veren Ashuradan, one of the true Sons of Chthonian. So this is a group within the Sons of Horus, which basically harken back to the old ways.
Oh, is it 1-1?
They want to have that kind of gang mentality, the honor, that sort of thing, which they feel that a lot of the new legionnaires don't really have. So when it comes to the Siege of Terra and everything like that, Chthonian being just to the southwest of Terra, obviously has been retaken by the Imperials. And at this point, there's not really a huge amount of benefit to
we scored
taking
in like 8
Chthonian
minutes.
back. They're on the way to Terra. That's the goal. So he persuades Horus that this is more of a token gesture,
an honor thing,
symbolic thing. Yes.
15 minutes.
So he's joined by many of the other true Sons of Horus that are, Sons of Chthonian that are basically torn between
another Imperial Fist HQ.
Horus and his final victory.
Come on, we need troops, Heresy.
Their home.
Yeah, this is going to be resin.
Contemporary to the Siege of Terra itself.
All the characters they do is resin.
Cool. So there we go. That's the leader of the Sons of Horus. Let's have a look at the leader, the Imperials.
Actually, different Mark. I didn't even notice that.
There we go.
Oh,
it's a good model, isn't it? It's good. This is Evander Garius. He is a veteran of the Imperial Fists and looks like an absolute bruiser.
Yes.
Tell us all about him, Alex.
So Lord Castellan Evander Garius is the protector of Chthonian.
I'm not going to lie, that is a sexy fucking model.
Point of view.
Mate.
Resin, not just
but sexy model.
The world after it was first taken during the first Siege of Chthonian.
I'm nicking that helm for one of my Primaris guys.
The populace and try and get them on side. Bit of a.
Don't you like it, Regal?
You can imagine with the gangs.
I love his little tower emblem in the middle.
The Sons of Horus that were on the world, they don't really put up that much of a fight. They escaped down into the tunnels, and so they've been plaguing him ever since.
Yeah, so he's not the most popular with.
I'm a bit confused on his back, right? Because this is the 40k logo for the Imperial Fist. If you look at the 30k one, it's a lot more sharper. So I don't understand why they've done that.
Yes,
that puts me off a little bit.
Cool. Okay, so that's the two leaders. We've got a little bit more to show you about what's coming up.
Why did two different fist symbols?
Siege of Chthonian book. We've announced this book previously, but we've got a bit more to show you. We've got some of the art from the new Siege of Chthonian book. Let's have a little look.
Grabbed the wrong decal, that's all.
This is the commander of the Imperial Fist himself leading the charge. Some beautiful artwork, again, done by the great photography team and artwork team in our Warhammer studios. There's some unusual characters that play some parts in the Siege of Chthonian as well. So on the next slide, we'll see.
No, I don't think that was a transfer. I think that was 3D.
Quite the team that you'd expect to be fighting together. You've got a traitor, well, a loyalist or traitor, from your perspective. Thousand Sun there inside the Imperial Fist. Anything we know about him?
There's still 40 minutes. This must be a few more bits to share. There must be Sigismund. They can't show everything in 20 minutes, right? It might be epic, mate. It actually might be epic.
Retreating.
Can someone keep me updated with the city score? I appreciate that, because I can't watch it because I'm doing this show for you guys.
Can't go through Horus's fleet to get to Terra, so Chthonian is sort of the next best thing. So you've got loads of Iron Hands, you've got Word Bearers, as you can see there, that have shown up. You've got some Alpha Legion that have shown up. But on the side of the Loyalists, there was a group of Thousand Sons that, after the fall of Prospero, escaped to Terra.
And so if it's epic, it'll give 20 more memberships. No, mate, I don't want any more memberships, mate.
More aid.
I've got enough. You guys have done enough for me. Please, no more.
Give you
really.
more of our
Thank you, but no.
We do have these guys. We don't really trust them, so we're going to send some.
It would kind of be all right if they didn't come back.
Man, there's a lot of waffle here. Just show us the fucking shit.
Yeah, you've got a group of Thousand Sons.
Show me the gear. Well, then again, all you guys in the Audimatorium, right?
Loyal to someone
else. AOS was 24 minutes long only. Was it? Oh, boy.
An opportunity with these books to have some brand new heraldry and artwork in there. So one of the really cool things about the black books we had of old of the Horus Heresy is they were absolutely jam-packed with like different ways to do armies. And,
Phalanx Water Shield.
Theme your legion into a specific way of fighting, and there's some of those as well.
Fallen forward. Shut up.
There is a particularly interesting new style of heraldry, which is.
I know it's 1-1. I know it's 1-1.
So what are these about?
So these are the Inductii. And this is sort of an umbrella catch-all term for the legionaries that were raised after Istvan. So these come with some pros and cons. So
I'm sorry, I hate Mark 6. I just don't like beaky helmets. I'm sorry, guys.
Extreme hyper
I'm sorry. It's just not for me.
The World Eaters, using past memories.
It looks stupid.
Their fighters better, so they don't
you look like Woody Woodpecker.
No. Or it might be...
Who's the guy talking over the stream?
The organs really fast. That can have some side effects where you might get some malformed legionaries.
Custodians don't have beak helmets. Join us.
Don't necessarily fit their armor. It's the same deal with the armor as well, that it must have been hastily put together. So Valrak, very pragmatic.
Mark 6 is the best. Mark 6 can suck my nuts. Mate, they could have done Mark 5. Can you mute Sam Smith in the corner? I swear, the Emperor's throne.
Imperial fists.
I'll take you all down.
The same issues that all of the Sons of Horus did.
Who's injured here?
The gangers didn't really take to the psycho-indoctrination that well. And as you can imagine, with the issues of the Imperial Fist gene seed...
On my phone, with this Stat Center update.
So you're starting to see some quite interesting stuff there about like the induction process isn't quite perfect. We know that in Warhammer 40,000, some of the gene seeds and things are starting to fail. There might be a little hint at some of that to come. Might also be a hint about some of the different chapters and things that the legions will eventually break into. Because you imagine that if they survive,
fake 40k fan. I should love them because they were like technically the first Marines, weren't they?
Join the Imperial Fist chapter at the end of it.
There's a social issue as well. So after the Horus Heresy, some of the Magos biologists they discovered that there wasn't a huge amount of difference physiologically between them and a regular Space Marine. So the legions tended to treat them differently, and that might have been more of a cultural element. But that did bleed over into the Inductii. So you've got some Emperor's children that say weren't allowed to wear the Emperor's Palatine Aquila, which, seeing as they were rebelling against the Emperor, was probably suited them. Or you had some of the Space Wolves, and often their Inductii would be a lot more aggressive and impetuous because it was almost like they were trying to prove themselves.
I know it's 1-1, Randa. Yep, I know it's 1-1.
So some interesting opportunities there if you wanted to kind of start to hint at where your legion might be heading in the 41st millennium as a chapter.
Yeah, I'm not lying. This is kind of boring, my boys.
Cool. All right. So some more things to tell you about what's going on with the Horus Heresy. The Horus Heresy is, at the moment, a very Space Marine versus Space Marine fight. But the Horus Heresy is also a war for all of mankind.
For non-Space Marine models soon. I think people want more Space Marine models.
In the next few
we just don't want tanks.
Is some non-Space Marine stuff. So stuff of the Horus Heresy that isn't in power armor. So
you guys shut up.
A bit of a roadmap for you guys today. If you want to have a look at what's coming up in the next 12 months or so.
Let's go.
Let's have a look, shall we? See what's going on. Right. So we can see that in spring this year, we already know about some of these things. We've got the Vindicator Siege tank is on its way, and the Van de Gareth and Varen Asheridan. Some of you reading ahead, I see already.
Oh, a Primarch.
We have a Knight Lancer on its way in summer, and across the rest of the year, basically, we have loads of new characters and upgrades. Then in autumn, things start to get
character and upgrades.
We've got more Lords of War, as well as the Knight Lancer. We have a new type of Dreadnought.
They're redoing the Primarch
update. We have a Primarch. Another Primarch. Ooh. So we've obviously already gone
through... on a bike. Has
18,
to be, right?
Depending on how you're counting, Primarchs. And we've seen Horus Ascendant.
Yeah.
So we know that the Primarchs aren't all quite as they were at the start of the Horus Heresy at the end of the
Horus Heresy. Update. So Armor Mark update is probably going to be Mark 2.
Of a Primarch that maybe isn't what he was when the Heresy began. So you've got that to look forward to.
Can on a horse.
We have a mystery army release in winter. Who knows what that could be? Could be anything. I think one of the most requested things is an assault squad. Yeah. The Horus Heresy. Well, in the air. There you go.
There we go. Finally.
There you go. And then early into next year, we have a Legion Command Squad and melee weapon upgrades. So those will fit really nicely with the Assault Squad. To give you even more options for your multi-part plastic Space Marines. So we've got some pictures for you of some of the stuff, just to give you a bit of a hint of what's coming.
There we go.
So we'll kick off with this one. I'm not going to talk too much about it. You can kind of pick it apart for a few seconds for yourself. There you go. Ooh, what's in there?
What is it?
Some
Mark III stuff?
Okay, and then we've got one final picture for you guys.
Oh, look.
You can have a look at the Assault Squad.
There you go. They've got to be a plastic, I guess, then. Mark 6 Assault. Mark 6.
So we are well aware that the Assault Squad was the top of a lot of people's lists for the thing they wanted adding into the Horus Heresy. This is a multi-part plastic Assault Squad coming hopefully before the end of this year. It will have loads of options. Absolutely, if you want to use this in your Warhammer 40,000 armies as well as an Assault Squad, they are
plastic.
Space
Plastic Doreo. Yeah, I didn't even see
them
that
for 40k as well if you'd like to. But they absolutely fill a very important niche in your Horus Heresy army. So there you go, guys. Assault Squad's on the way. We do have one more video to show you, which is a little bit of a tease. There's not a huge amount of information, but there's a few hints if you want to try and pick it apart at your own leisure after this preview.
This is Titanic. This has to be Titanicus. 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 That's Titanicus. They're talking about Titanic. Epic. Why do I keep calling it Titanicus? Epic. Epic. It's epic, not Titanicus. Oh, hello.
Okay, guys. So for the preview, that is the preview element of this show over. If you are watching along on Twitch, thank you ever so much for joining us. That stuff will be up on the Warhammer community website in the next few minutes.
Epic. There we go, man. Epic confirmed.
You can watch this again. Thank you for joining us. If you are in the audience, feel
Epic has been confirmed.
Around. We will be having about half an hour of Q&A. You can ask any questions you like.
Oh, they just just turned them off live on stream. Well, there we go, chaps. Epic confirmed. We have it. It's there. It's right there. Epic, epic, epic. Oh, God damn it. Why have you done this? Wait and see, mate. I said not to do that, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mate, you're an absolute legend, really. Thank you, mate. Really, thank you. Thank you, brother. Really do appreciate you. You've got your tag, haven't you, online? What's epic? Epic is Warhammer just in epic scale, like little small scale. But yeah. What did you think of that? Good, bad? It was all right, I guess. I'm not too sure what the Primarch could be. But it's either going to be Rogue or Dawn because they've redone Horus, or it's either going to be Khan on a bike. It's going to be one or the other one, because the reason why I'm saying Rogue or Dawn is because Rogue or Dawn, well, the Imperial Fist and the Sons of Horus are literally like the poster boys of the Horus Heresy at this point. So they're getting all the love. I shouldn't really be complaining, really. New Sanguinius. Mate, is this why they give me a Sanguinius part of my Golden Throne box? Because they just want to get rid of it so they can get the new one in. It's definitely going to be a traitor Primarch. It's going to be the Heretics. Dawn model is old as shit. Thanks for the membership. Yeah, if anyone's just got a membership, please say thank you. Please say thank you to the guys who are giving memberships out. Without them, you won't be members.
Official prequel to the Far Cry 6 game.
What the hell is... God damn it, no. Fucking Twitch stream is still live. Giving me ads.
Siege of Terra Demon Primarch.
Siege of Terra Demon... No, well, mate, what's the point of doing them as Demon Primarchs when you already have them in plastic? I don't think they do them as demons now. I think they'll do the rules and just say, hey, you can use the models in the game. Surely, right? You know what? I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Fulgrim? It could be technically Demon Fulgrim, yeah. It could be Demon Fulgrim. Fist Codex. Yeah, it could be Fist Codex. No, Valrak, this is going to be a Demon Primarch. They said they had changed form from the start of the Heresy. All right, then. Mate, it could be then. Right. I'm going to go with you, mate. I'm going to go with a Demon Primarch. Jumping on you. Jumping on that one. But then again, I still think it could be It could be Rogo Dawn or Khan on a bike. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm putting my oar into. Right. On that note, I'm going to call the stream there, boyos. I'm probably going to get ready and go back to Warhammer Fest and have a little bit of a drive down and see people. I'm just going to check on my daughter and see if she's okay and everything like that. So, yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, as always. You're all amazing. Again, thank you so much for the amazing support, as always. You're all legendary people. Does he read the messages on YouTube? Well, of course I do. But
These
I'm not
reveals are just filler until the kill team
I'm a real boy.
Tomorrow.
I'm a person, right? This is not a simulation, okay? Yeah, thanks all. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself. And I'll be streaming later on tonight. So we'll be back tonight doing some stuff.
Valrak, it is going to be a demon Primarch.
I'll wait for the donations.
They said that they had changed form from the start of the heresy.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, mate. Yeah, I trust you. I'll go with you. Hamish, thank you for you. Hamish, don't be donating for me to stay online. I know what you're doing, Hamish. I know what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it. Okay? I don't appreciate it, Hamish.
Requisitions arrive.
What an absolute bastard. Boom. Boom. Right, I'm going. See you in a bit. Much love. I'm back.